Ah, thank you. Thank you, Clips. Appreciate that. I don't know how my shit got muted. Damn, so everything I just said was bleh. I got you. Thank you, Clips. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just saw that Nev Campbell's coming back. I don't know if you care about this, but she's coming back to Scream 7. Your Sofa King Todd. I'm Sofa King. We Todd did. Sofa King. I'm Sofa King. We Todd did. Right on, brother. Yeah, this is just gonna probably be a short one tonight. See if we could get some of the haters up in here to roast on me a little bit. I get a lot of shit for the stupid little videos I post. We're gonna do some thoughts and prayers. We're gonna pray for all this madness to go away. Because God's doing such a great job at protecting our Mother Earth. Yeah, you got me, man. I was wondering if people prefer me read their comment or just answer their comment. Because I always feel like I should read it. God bless you. God bless you. I need a new mic. I mean, this is like a $250 headset, but I need like a good mic. Like streaming just keeps getting more advanced and advanced. Like now these fucking everybody's got a boom mic that's like $400, and it's like, geez. Read it. Read it, read it. That's what I kind of felt like, is people wanted to hear their comment read aloud. I feel like whenever I comment on somebody's live stream, I hope for an answer, or I hope they read the shit, at least read the comment. But I shall read it. Yeah, I can't believe they fired Melissa Barrera over some bullshit that she said on Twitter about Palestine. Chayton Thomas? Yeah, man, sure. I'll be your papa. People, feel free to roast. If you come into my welfare stream and you want to roast away. Just be sure to drop a thumbs up, and I'll be fine. Do you know the Thug Shaker? No, I do not. I do not know what a Thug Shaker is. But I seem to get some views on these vertical live streams versus the regular live stream. It's weird. The damn YouTube algorithm is a pain in the ass. Like the way shorts get pushed out into people's shit, like I don't know, it's weird how it works. I think it's based off of watch time. And do you know Phantom Tax? No, I don't think so. What is Phantom Tax? You guys like my badass Hurley hat? Because I'm Cornelius Johnson. I'm actually William Defoe's nephew. Keep it a secret. We don't want the channel to blow up too much. But William Defoe is my uncle. People say I look a lot like him. They say I look like the Green Goblin, William Defoe. And it's like, yeah, I don't like to share it, but William Defoe is my uncle. No, I'm just kidding. He's really not. Yeah, you get airline check, dude. Surprisingly, my hairline is okay. That'd be a major bummer, though, to have that big line go back like into the center of your head. How people's with the receding hairlines. I feel like if I had like a whole bald spot in the middle for the shit on the side, shave all that shit off. But yeah, I'm Cornelius Johnson. What's up? Roast away. If anybody wants the roast, we're going to become a law cow channel. We're going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here like this. I'm going to sleep. No, no, I got eyebrows. I shaved my beard. I can't grow a beard. I'm in my 30s and I cannot grow a beard. It kind of looks like I need more light on my face, but no. I got bad lighting. Bad lighting. I need one of those little circle lights. I need a streaming light. Shout out my ugly friend Jack. Michael F. I wonder if you're from Twitter. Heavenly Father from above, can you do a Giat Zom Thug Shaker for a Skibby Dibby Sigma or Jesus? What the hell kind of? It's a really weird one to read. I'm not going to try to get that out. That's my boy. I feel like Michael might be somebody from when I used to stream gamings or do the gaming streams. No, maybe not. His name was Mac, but his real name was something else. We called him Mac. But yeah, my Twitch channel was actually called Jack Dog. Do it, clap. You guys want to meet somebody? I'm sorry, Minnie. Let me wake you up. This is Minnie, dog. Oh, Minnie. Oh, you don't like being on the camera, huh? It's my little dog. You gotta like, she's full grown too. Like, she's such a tiny little dog, and she's got the like loudest bark ever. I don't know if you know anything about Chihuahuas, but they're like really good snuggle, cuddle dogs. Kate Amato VR, thank you. I know she's adorbs. She's a pretty little girl. Her name is Minnie, like Minnie Mouse. Got two puppy pugs. Nice. I like pugs too. I kind of had a tragedy happen. I had another. She was more like a Chiweenie, but she kind of got hit tragically in my driveway, and I bought this one like a month later to help me get over it. Because I'm sure if anybody in here is an animal lover, they know losing an animal is like losing family. So that was a tough one. You can go lay back down, Minnie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Josh Virgin? Nah. No. I have hit a dog before though. Hitting a dog sucks. I mean, especially if you're a dog person like I am, like there was a whole group of them in the road. I missed them, or they all like I just missed them, and I was like, whoo! I looked out my window, and as I looked out the window, as soon as I looked back up, there was a little dog, like a wire brush terrier, and there was no stop, and I hit him, and which I actually got out and called, found his owner's number, called him, and they had to put him down, but it was still sucked. It sucked. Yeah, hitting a dog is a fucking nightmare. I'm calling the cops that trigger. Calling the cops that trigger. Yeah, it did suck. And the people called me like, yeah, we had to put her down. We really appreciate you, not just leaving because he would have died in a ditch otherwise. It's like, hell no, I got to get out and help this little dude. I got a dog that looks just like him. Oh, no, man, this is an adult channel. Cuss all you want. Roast away. Aaron S., kisses from California. Much love, brother. Michael Wiles. Gotta love the fur babies, no doubt. Say the N word. Nah, I don't. Not gonna say that. H-Town guy. What you got? What you want me to say that for? They call me Cornelius Johnson. Not really. We aren't all like that here. No, I don't. Most of the people I've talked to on these live streams have actually been really cool, even though we disagree on who should be president and shit like that. We could still actually have a conversation, which is nice because I miss that. Used to be able to disagree with people and them not get all butthurt and like want to cut you off. Trump 2024. A lot of people love him, man. I can't support him. Nah, you keep that dollar, man. As of right now, I've never made a single penny off of YouTube. Actually, I did have some like back in the day. I had some ads on some videos. I think it made like $1, but there was no way I could make the money. You actually got to have like 4,000 watch hours plus fucking 1,000 subscribers or something like that. Trump would be better than what we have at the moment. See, I don't know if I agree with that, man. Like I said, I don't like Biden, but I think Trump is like, he's literally trying to get us to fucking hate each other. Like if I want to support Trump, by Trump's standards, I pretty much got to cut ties with my vermin Democrat friends because they're all pedos and vermin and shit like that. I got a lot of friends who are Democrats. I don't want to cut ties with them. Family too. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it leaves you and never comes back. Nice. I respect the fact that you actually respectfully disagree with me. Yes, I do. Like I said, I feel like we used to be able to do that in this country, because the president gets reelected every 4 years. So if your guy loses, there's always another chance. But Matthew Cornelius, hey man, I go by Cornelius Johnson. Make your first 100 cents in the funniest way possible. Nah. If your friends aren't your friends because of the way you chose to think, they were never your friends. I don't, like I said, I got a few real close friends like that I grew up with high school or in high school, and we were friends well after high school. And we've always disagreed, but like for some reason, not me. Like I said, that's more of a joke because pretty much Mega is saying if you ever didn't support him, you're not welcome into the Mega crowd. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a joke. I'm not really trying to cut my friends and shit off. I really hate that about politics these days. Good night, friends. I'm off to go. Ask other people to say the N word. Hey, good night, H Town guy. Good luck with that. Money doesn't bring happiness. It brings problems more than anything. Hey, there's no doubt about that. Money, I do flooring. I'm in the flooring business and I run my own small business. I can make good money, but the more money you make, the more problems that come with that. So I mean, that's definitely a fact. Money's not everything for sure. God will never forsake you. Well, thank you, Matthew Cornelius. Hedger the Edger, do you look cute? Rate how hot my profile pic is. Ew, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? Looks like a child. People's crazy. That's one of the crazy things too that I don't understand about Trump supporters is, I understand that Trump kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago, but that was actually like right around the time he was convicted of child prostitution or trafficking or whatever it was. They were still good buddies. Like I can't. There's just so many things about Trump that I can't support. Like he screwed a lot of people out of money, like myself, contractors that have worked for him. Let's see, read up. That's me. Used to work on cars, but got him in MS. Now you had to give up that income for Social Security. That's a bummer because they're wanting to fucking talk. Republicans talk about cutting Social Security all the time, entitlements, and most people pay into that their whole life. I turn 8 next month. I want to suggest a show for you to watch. Suggest away. Roy Cohn helped Trump Trump takes a lot of inspiration from Roy Cohn. Like even when Trump loses in court or whatever it is, Trump claims victory. That's like the whole election thing. So many people believe the election was stolen simply because the My Pillow guy, Trump, and a couple of his buddies told them to believe that. And there was a lot of court cases with Trump appointed judges that shit got turned down, son. Were they buddies or did they run in the same elite groups? I think they were buddies. I mean, at one point, Trump called him a terrific guy. I know he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. I understand that, but a lot of people cut ties with Jeff Epstein publicly after he was convicted. I think they have any evidence on Bill Clinton and all these other sickos that hung out with Epstein? No, but do I think they're guilty? Absolutely. Even though we'll never get that, we'll never get a. I don't think we'll ever see Epstein's client list. Be watching it 8 hours a day. It's called Hedger the Edger. I don't know if you're the same dude, but somebody has recommended that channel to me before. Trump needs to be our president instead of Sleepy Joe. I was actually on the Sleepy Joe train too until I saw that State of the Union. Whether he was on something or not, the dude was fired up. He made a lot of good points. He really did. Our government is just broken right now. I don't that's one thing I can't support about Trump is they're already saying if Trump loses, it's rigged, and he's pushed a lot of people. I was a Trump voter at one point. He's pushed people like me away with his childish nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. I like civil discourse, where we can talk and not like since Trump, political discourse has went out the window. You can't disagree anymore, and people are without people getting butthurt and fucking, cutting you off or whatever. Sleepy Joe slipped in your DMs last night. I wouldn't doubt that. He was definitely hopped up on something. Which, if you look at the shit that just came out on Trump's White House, and it's not just Trump's White House, it's all White Houses, I'm sure. They got their own personal pharmacy in that motherfucker where they can just get whatever they want, any prescriptions they want without a prescription. Do you think the modern government is unconstitutional? Just curious. I think they do a lot of unconstitutional shit. Trump, for one. Okay, let me ask you this simple question. This election, if somehow Trump wins, do you think Vice President Kamala Harris has the all the power to just say, "Hey, we're not going to accept this election. I'm going to send this back to the states and let our alternate electors certify it, and we're going to win." VP Harris is going to say, "We actually win instead of Trump." No, that's not how VP Harris cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? That is shitting on the Constitution like no other. The vice president's role on January 6th is ceremonial. It always has been. They do some our government's fucked. That's like the Second Amendment. Yeah, we can have they allow us to have our Second Amendment, but we've let our military industrial complex grow so fucking huge that nobody will ever beat them. We'll never be able to rise up against the America. You know what I'm saying? The military. Our military is just way too big. Look who elects the Electoral College. Uh, I was wanting to actually ask some Trumpers a couple questions because I was wanting to see where they get their info to where I can maybe convince myself that the election was stolen. Because all I got right now is the shit that happened with my pillow guy. Like a lot of people believe the election was stolen just because of him, and that dude, he made a $5 million bet and actually got proved wrong on his data and has to pay that dude now. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like a public bet, and I guess you can't do shit like that. I guess I don't know. I didn't know that fucking a court could force you to pay some shit like that. Yeah, what's the best place to go find out or get the real info on how the election was stolen? Or where do I get the real info for anything about Trump? Because apparently everything I know about Trump is fake. Oh, let's see. Ben Shapiro. I already watched Ben Shapiro. They have podcasts and Michael Knowles. I haven't. Actually, I might know who that is. See, I think Ben Shapiro is a fucking weasel, man. Like, I can't. I don't like any of them. Just uh, for your guys' information, I don't like any of them. I feel like Joe Biden sucks, but I feel like at this point, Trump wants us to fucking go to war. Like, it's really going to be bad either way this election because if Trump somehow, or if Biden somehow beats Trump this election, that they're already saying it's rigged against him. So, like, it's going to be bad. What's that one girl's that's kind of looks like Ben? I think it's his sister. Isn't it actually his sister? She's got like a different type of name. Damn it, what is that girl's name? I think she might be related to Ben Shapiro. If you look, they look alike. I think I might know who you're talking about. Brett Cooper. That's it. I've watched a little bit of her. See, I can't watch Fox News, man. I was just watching Fox News, and I tell you who I really dislike on Fox News is Hannity and Jesse Waters. Like Jesse Waters was like I feel like he's got a super hot wife, and he's claiming that men should not drink from straws, eat ice cream, or soup because it's not masculine. I've been a straight man my whole life. I've done some of the hardest jobs there is. I've framed houses, I've done asphalt. I do flooring now, which is kind of a hard job. And like I've just never heard no shit like that before. Like I've never ate ice cream or, drink from my McDonald's cup at lunch and think, "Oh my god, this straw makes me look not manly." Like what's up with that? That has to be some type of deep insecurity. About to eat some ice cream now. I love ice cream. I do. I eat chocolate ice cream all the damn time. Yeah. See, like I said, I've looked into those people. I've watched a lot of Ben Shapiro's videos. I'll check Michael Knowles out. Nah, I love chocolate. Maybe Jesse Waters won't report you. I made a video about him just because I thought it was ridiculous. Like I've never heard him. He's a pampered Fox News host. He's got a super hot wife, but I feel like he's got some deep insecurities to think something like that. He's all talking about the way you clasp the straw. It's all dainty. It's like, what? Like, holy shit! I just thought it was outrageous. Like I said, I've never heard that until I heard him say it. It was like, holy shit! I'm sure you guys being another question. Go ahead. You got it down to the science. No, I'm not religious. I'm actually more of an agnostic, maybe an atheist. I don't think there's enough evidence to show or to prove there's a God. And if you look into religion, Christianity is based off a pagan Egyptian religion, pretty much, and quite a few other religions way before Christ, before the Bible was written. Horus, Mithra, and like four other gods all have the same exact story. Born December 25th, 12 disciples, can perform miracles, can walk on water, uh, crucified, resurrected. They're all super, super similar, very similar, almost identical. Just a few of them have different, it lines up differently. I'd shock you all if I were to give you my theories. What's your theory, Michael? I'm not religious, so you probably wouldn't shock me. Like I said, I want to believe that we're gonna die and go be with all our family and people have died and streets of gold and shit like that. Who doesn't want to believe that? But I just at this point, with the information I have, I cannot support religion, especially Christianity. Like Christianity has become gross. All the big organized religion, not the smaller, churches and shit. The big organized religion are fucking con artists, and people just keep sending them money, sending them their money. Here, let me pay for that jet, you rich asshole. They don't have to pay a dollar in tax on any of their property, any of the donations they take. I feel like if church wants to get back in the government, then it should fucking pay some taxes. But church and our government, or government and church, is unconstitutional. Like there's a separation of church and state, and that's for a big reason. It's crazy. The religion, the religious people drive me bonkers sometimes. Because I was actually raised as a Christian, where I was taught love your neighbor, be kind, treat people how you want to be treated, be a good person, do good deeds for people. And like that's just not what Christianity is today. If Jesus was alive today and came back, we would deport him. We would. We would deport him out of the country. Probably crucify him again. But yeah, religion drives me crazy, man. Especially like the super hardcore ones, like about dinosaur bones. Oh, God put those here to test my faith. This is so funny. Would you be mad at me because no, man, no. I don't have any hate towards any religion. I don't like big Christianity, like Kenneth Copeland and the big evangelicals. No, I have no problem with Christians. My whole family's Christian. I stepped away from it because we're not supposed to judge people, and that's all the Christians I know. That is all they do is judge people, like hardcore judging people. Like so, they judge people so hard. It's like, well, fuck, man. I wish you quit talking. You're just all you do is talk bad about people. It's like shit. Go say that to them. You know, Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen is one who doesn't actually like beg for money, but he's still one of the bad ones. But he's not like Kenneth Copeland, who will fucking laugh in his followers' faces like, "Ha ha! Look at my $1 billion jet. You bought it. You and Jesus." Oh, it's so crazy, man. But no, Joel Osteen's actually just as bad as the rest of them, but he doesn't actually like continually ask for money when he's doing his shit. Got to go to sleep, Matthew Cornelius. All good. Appreciate you chatting, man. It's nice to have some civil combos with people on here. It seems impossible to do these days. And like I said, I'm a real calm dude, so I don't get bent out of shape. It's always the person I'm trying to talk to gets bent out of shape. Like, oh, we can't even fucking talk politics. We can't talk religion. It's like, shit. Yeah, you have a good night too, Cornelius. Matthew Cornelius. Yeah, the religion's grown beyond what we can control. Like the religious people are fucking. Ugh. In other words, you don't get butthurt. Exactly. Like I said, like that used to be a thing where we could all disagree and disagree strongly, but not hate each other. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I feel like that kind of just started like since Obama. It got really bad under Trump, but it probably started around Obama. Shit's crazy. It is. Yeah, I wasn't even going to do a stream tonight. I just kind of threw this in last minute. Figured I'd maybe chat with some people. Like I said, I get a shit ton of hate for the videos I make about Trump. They're just little goofy shorts, like him speaking and me making fun of him. But I don't seem to get that same hate in these live streams. I expect a lot of trolls to show up and give me shit, but they don't, which is surprising. Yeah. And then I saw that they fired Melissa Barrera from Scream 7, and that kind of bugged me, and I wanted to chat about that. I don't know if you guys like the Scream movies, but I've been into them since I was a kid. And like the last two movies have had these two main characters in it, and now they're just gone. One fired over saying saying Israel's doing a genocide, which they are, and they fired her ass. Crazy. And Jenna Ortega I guess she just quit because of scheduling or some shit. And I liked them both in the movies. They were both good characters. Even though the last Scream was fucking kind of ridiculous. Scream was a damn good movie. It kind of sucks that she got fired. Then they tried to say that Jenna Ortega quit because the lady got fired. And I think she quit because of scheduling conflicts. But what they fired, like I read what she wrote and got fired for, and all she said was she pretty much just said something really light about how Israel was doing a genocide, which they are. I know there's Hamas terrorists over there, but there's also where they're killing a shit ton of civilians and kids. Ugh, it's sad. Just for calling it what it is, it's sad. Which I mean, I guess that's America. You know, companies have the freedom to fire you. You have freedom of speech, but they have the freedom to fire you if they don't like what you said. But I feel like something like that stupid because obviously all she pretty much said was a genocide is bad, and it's like, nah, you're out. And I liked them both. They were good characters. Now Nev Campbell's back, which is kind of goofy. I was kind of hoping she'd be gone. I was kind of hoping that all the old characters were going to get killed eventually. But they left Gale, and the way they did Dewey kind of pissed me off. I didn't mind seeing him die. It's just the way they killed him. Like how stupid it was. And like, what the hell? Dewey's one of the smartest ones, been stabbed the most, survived the most shit, and he just fucking walks right up to the motherfucker after shooting him in the body. Like he's not gonna fucking jump up. Crazy. Yeah, we got a few people in here tonight. None now. It's weird how the shit works. It pushed me out in the feed for like 40 minutes or 30 minutes, even if if a video doesn't get liked, it won't continue to push it out. Or if people don't stay to watch, which I don't expect people to just come and watch me bullshit. But that's the algorithm sucks. What else was I wanting to mention? I had something else in my mind too. Tried to write some shit down because I can get off topic pretty fucking easy. Shit's ridiculous. That's why you do two in the chest, one in the head. Or like I don't like the way he walks up on Ghostface in that, in 5 is like, what the hell are you doing? Especially knowing he didn't get that headshot. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I thought they did Dewey wrong because he was always a smart, cool one. And then they let Gale fucking live. It's like, shit. Now Neve's coming back. I haven't seen, what's the last good movie I saw? Man, I haven't really been watching any. I haven't been watching any new movies. I feel like like the new Suicide Squad. I don't know if it's not new, but it was out in like 2021. The one that James Gunn remade. That was a good fucking movie with John Cena. Yeah, I'm a big movie guy and gamer guy. I used to game a lot, but I don't really game much anymore. I mostly just work, come home and do shit. I don't really go hang out with a lot of friends anymore. Once you get older, it's like, fuck. I prefer to save money and stay home. Dad always told me things happen because it was in the script. Yeah, this new one coming out, it's got the old writer too, Kevin Williamson. So hopefully it's good. Like I said, I don't. I'm kind of disappointed that they fired the two main chicks because I like Jenna Ortega a lot, and I actually like the other chick a lot too. And now they're just fucking gone. Even though the last two movies were like based around them, you know. James Gunn makes fucking great movies. Like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is fucking great. That's a phenomenal movie. I pretty much like all the Marvel movies up until the recent releases, which I think everybody hates. But like the whole Marvel saga, because I was younger when I was in my 20s when it started, and when Endgame finished, it was just that was a hell of a saga. It's good movies. It's funny I'm like blanking now. I know I've seen some good movies. I like the fucking people that make Chappie and District 9 and Elysium. That dude makes good movies too. I was disappointed in the first season. I heard the second season may have got better. I watched The Last of Us. The Last of Us was good. I have to rewatch Halo. I was a little bit disappointed in the Halo because he like constantly took his helmet and shit off. I feel like in the show. I need to rewatch it though. They make some bomb ass shows these days too. Yeah, probably find me something to watch now. I don't know. I mostly gravitate towards horror and action. I like all movies though. I like a lot of different movies, documentaries. Chappie's great. District 9's actually really good too. If you've seen District 9, it was like the dude's first movie, and it's pretty good. Like it kind of grossed me out a little bit. Like, oh, there's some gruesome shit that happens in that movie. Elysium is good too with Matt Damon. Same people, like same. Charlton Copley is his name. He's in most of them. The dude who actually played Chappie. Yeah, but Chappie's great. Chappie's a great movie. Little happy Chappie. Watching the second, I heard the second season it improved. I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I let my Paramount Plus cancel or not. There's so much shit. Like I pretty much just let most go except Netflix and Disney Plus. But I had Hulu with Stars, Peacock, so many of it was. I was just thinking about watching Code 8. I have to check that out. That's got the Amell brothers in it. Dude who played Arrow. There's a second one. Do you know? Yeah, I was gonna say I just saw a second one too, like on the movie page I was looking at. Yeah, I have to check that out because I like Stephen Amell. Actually, his brother Robbie's pretty good too in movies. Arrow was a good ass show. The first few seasons of Arrow I really enjoyed anyway. Yeah, I have to check Code 8 out because I haven't. I've been seeing that on whatever I've been scrolling through. Yeah, that'd probably be it for me, Michael. Probably gonna find me something to watch. Crash out. Get ready to go do the work day again. Appreciate you stopping in and chatting. I usually do a couple of these a week, so if you want to stop back in and chat, feel free. I appreciate you. And you have a good one. Damn, it's already almost 1. Yep, take it easy, buddy. See you next time. I might watch Code 8 now. Peace.